Keep distracted.
Mr. Vice Chair, could you read our mission statement, please?
Marshall Public Schools develops the potential of each learner for success in a changing world.
Thank you.
It's not up in the corner anymore.
See that? We're looking for approval of the agenda. Do we have a motion?
So moved.
Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Anything to add? Hearing none, please vote. It is approved. Moving on to our presentation, I'd like to welcome Mr. Bill Swope, who I think everybody knows,
Thank you.
and the oath of office. Trish, you want me to read this now? Okay, thank you. It is an honor that you were elected, appointed to guide the education of our community's children. As you recite the oath of office, you assume the tremendous responsibility as a director of our school district with the duties empowered by the Minnesota legislature. This power puts you and the other members of the school board in a position of being both morally and legally responsible for equitable, quality education for every student in the district. In carrying out this responsibility, you will be asked to fulfill the roles of vision, structure, accountability, and advocacy. In providing vision, the board, with extensive participation of the community, envisions the community's educational future and then formulates the goals, defines the outcomes, and sets the course for the public schools. To achieve the vision, the board establishes a structure and creates an environment designed to ensure all students the opportunity to attain their maximum potential through the sound organizational framework. Because as a board, we must be accountable to the community, we must ensure a continuous assessment of student achievement in all conditions affecting the education of our children. As board members, we serve as education's key advocate on behalf of students and the community schools to advocate the vision of our schools. Furthermore, we must strive to work together and with the superintendent and staff to lead the district toward fulfilling the vision we have created, fostering excellence for every student in areas of academic skills and knowledge, citizenship, and personal development. Having signed the acceptance of the oath of office, you will please publicly affirm your commitment by repeating the oath of office after me. Are you ready? Can you stand?
Yes.
All of us?
One, two, three. Yes. I,
Aye.
Aye.
repeat your name, please.
Bill Mulso.
Matt Coleman.
Bill Swope.
Swear, affirm that I will support the Constitution of the United States
Swear or affirm
That I will support the Constitution of the United States
and of this state,
and of this state.
and of this state,
and that I will discharge faithfully
and I will discharge faithfully
the duties of the office of school board member
the
the duties of the office of school board member
of Independent School District 413
Independent School District number 413
to the best of my judgment and ability.
to the best of my judgment and ability.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
A lot of practice on that one.
413. What did I say? The wrong.
Tricia, do you want a picture? Okay. Let's have the four of you go out front maybe, so Tricia can take a photo.
Shouldn't the superintendent be in this one for sure?
Negative.
Should probably.
He's the one that wanted it.
We'd all look better if he did. Best looking ones behind.
Go ahead.
Oh,
So can I have Sammy up by me?
Mr. Swope, you want to stand on that side? Leave it at
This
all?
side?
Yeah.
you know, it never fails. Can't we ever get a shorter board person besides me here?
Not yet.
Congratulations.
We'll work on that.
Thank you, thank you.
Thank you.
Independent.
Moving on to our action items, nominations for election of office for 2017 board chair.
I nominate Jeff Chapman.
I'll second.
Do we have any other nominations?
Oh, don't second, never mind.
Do we have any other nominations? And the last time, do we have any other nominations? Hearing none, please vote. Do we have to have, who was that? That was Bill
Bill and Karen.
and Karen. My mistake. There we go. It is approved. I'm honored to lead this distinguished group. Moving on to our vice chair. We have a nomination.
I'd nominate Matt Coleman.
I'll second. Bill second that. Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? And look for the third time, are there any other nominations? Hearing none, please vote. It is approved.
Thank you, guys.
Nominations for the election of the office of school board clerk. Do we have a nomination?
I'll nominate Karen Van Coolen.
I'll second.
Are there any other nominations? Are there any other nominations? And for the third time, are there any other nominations? Hearing none, please vote. It is approved. Nominations for the office of school board treasurer. Do we have a nomination?
I'll nominate Bill Mosel.
I'll second it.
Are there any other nominations? Any other nominations? And for the third time, are there any nominations besides Bill Swope? Bill Mosel. Hearing none, please vote. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Public forum, is there anybody in the public that'd like to approach the board? Now's your time. Moving on to our consent agenda, I'll make a motion to approve. Do we have a second?
I'll second.
Any discussion? Hearing none, please vote. It is approved. Board forum, are there any updates, board members?
I had the opportunity to go over to the high school and meet with Brian before Christmas and just get an update on how things were going there. We talked about facilities issues, and I think the study still holds true, very true with some of the things we need over there. One of the things he pointed out, he goes, we have periods of the day where there are absolutely no rooms available, which is, if you think about how big that school is, it's a pretty amazing fact. So we talked about, how the importance of our teachers and the staff being able to continue to tell that story. So I think we're on the right track there with our needs at the high school. One thing he did share with me, and I'll pass it around, Brian's a big numbers person. If you've ever been in his office, he's got charts all over the wall. But he keeps kind of a data picture of the school. And we were talking about graduation rates, the other day. And Brian's got some nice statistics here just to help them as a school keep track of where they're at, some of the things they want to work on. And things they're striving to improve on. So I'll just share that with you. It's a nice little snapshot of the data representing the high school.
Very good. Anybody else? Moving on to our discussion of our high school retrofit lighting project.
Mr. Chair, Scott and I just wanted to share the process that the district would like to go through in regards to a high school lighting retrofit project. We've had an internal audit of our energy efficiency at the high school done by a company called Retrofit Companies. And they have moved forward with a proposal for us in regards to, as a result of that energy audit that took place. And we're just wanting to make sure that we're following all of the letter of the law, the statutes that are in place that we need to follow to make sure that we're doing things appropriately and that we're opening it up to any energy companies that may in fact want to look at the project. We're proposing to move forward with a RFP, advertise for an RFP in the Marshall Independent a couple times based on the state statute, and then come forward with a recommendation for a vendor for this project. The project is basically replacing the lighting, not the fixtures, but the lights, converting them to LED lights, changing out the ballasts. It's about a $280,000 project all told, with a payback of 8.75 years, not including any maintenance savings that we might in fact realize once the project would be completed. So just as a matter of information for you at this point in time, we'll probably have something for you possibly at the regular business meeting coming up in 2 weeks in regards to the advertising that we've put forward. Scott, I don't know if you have anything else to add in regards to this particular project.
I don't. Thank you, Bruce.
Questions?
Mr. Lamprecht, at one time Warren had talked about putting in a solar panel field. Is there any studies done on that?
Nothing's been done on that, Mr. Chapman.
Thank you. Is there anything else anybody would like to bring up? I hate to have this in so quickly. How about you guys there? Is the high school staying warm?
Actually, yeah.
Is it?
It's
Comfortable.
That's good.
First day back.
How'd you guys do the first day back?
Been an adjustment, I guess.
Yeah.
How many days for graduation now?
150.
Yeah, I knew they'd know.
Right. Very good. Don't wish too soon. Thank you. Meeting's over.
That's it?